Hey guys, how's it going? I hope we're having a very good day. For today's video, I'm here to do another Top 5 Wednesday, and this series was created by Lainey at gingerreadslainey. And for today's video, I want to give a shout out to Tina at Regular Reads. Definitely check out her Top 5 Wednesday video. For this week's topic, it is your top 5 books you'd love to see turned into movies. And one of her picks was Eon and Iona by Alison Goodman. I thought this was a fantastic choice because this series is heavily inspired by Chinese mythology, and I would absolutely adore seeing that on the big screen. So definitely check out Tina's other picks. I will leave her channel and her video down in the description box below. So anyways guys, let's get into my top 5 books I'd love to see turn into movies. Starting off with number 5, the Monstrumologist series by Rick Yancey. More specifically, The Curse of the Wendigo, which is the second book in the series. I thought that book was particularly graphic and horrifying. I don't believe horror is very big within the young adult genre, so that's one reason why it should be turned into a film. Also set in the late 19th century, so I think the costume design and the setting would look really fantastic, and I immediately think of Benedict Cumberbatch to play the Monstrumologist. I think he would be fantastic in that role because of how neurotic he is as Sherlock Holmes. It's just a dark series in general, so I'd love to see that translated either as a TV series or as film. Making number 4 on my list, I will have to give it to the Leviathan series by Scott Westerfeld. So World War I, Europe, the costume design, again, the setting would be fantastic, and of course the steampunk and fantasy elements. You have the heavy machinery of the clankers, you have the fantastical beasties. It would just look so good on screen. Next on my list, making number 3, I will have to give it to Lock and Key by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez. Initially, it was proposed to be a TV series, but that got canned. I think it would be pretty challenging because of the graphic nature of the series, but there's so many cool things within the story. I just love to see it turned into live action. Number 2 on my list, I'll have to give it to Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I think this would be so cool turned into a film. When I was reading it, it was like a movie playing in my head. Ready Player One is set in dual worlds. Obviously we have the real world, and of course we have the gaming online world, and that's just awesome. I absolutely adore Scott Pilgrim, and I think Edgar Wright would be really cool as a director. He of course directed Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, so I think if Ready Player One was directed by Edgar Wright, I think that would be fantastic. And making number 1 on my list, I'll have to give it to Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. Another Scott Westerfeld series. Oh my goodness, why hasn't any of his books been turned into movies? It's a sci-fi dystopian. It includes hoverboards. Also, it's action-packed. The main character, Taliwa, she is a kick-ass female character as well, and there's a lot of relevant themes running through that series, so I think that would be really great to watch. Anyways guys, that is my top 5 books I'd love to see turned into movies. Let me know in the comments below which books you'd love to see on the big screen. Anyways guys, I will talk to you later and have a very good one. Bye!